Welcome, my name is Toms and this video is all about walking bare feet. And if you're not doing it, once in a while at least, you might be missing out on some awesomeness invited into your life. Imagine, some people pay for having foot massage and you can have it for free just by walking, without shoes, without sandals, flippers and slippers. So, first of all, I want to tell you how when I was growing up, I was allowed to go out, play wherever I wanted, whatever happened, as I am. Regular clothing, just to be comfortable, warm enough, and nothing really special. However, a couple of generations later, I noticed that there are some children that are, in my opinion, overprotected with helmets, some ankle and elbow and all kinds of other protection gear, and kind of reminds me that is it too much? Maybe. Because initially these kind of gears were only for extreme sports. And are those children really practicing some extreme sports there? Maybe. If they're not, maybe it's not necessary. Those are questions you can ask yourself. How much protection do you want to put in your life? And the same story goes also for wearing shoes. That is, from my experience, when walking in a city, outside, wherever you are, there are some bit of dangerous and maybe unpleasant surfaces for our feet. And as we protect them more and more, they get more desensitized and more sensitive and more influential and more able to damage themselves. And maybe it's a good idea to slowly start removing that protection so our body naturally again adapts to protect itself on its own. Obviously, you don't want to do it cold turkey unless you want to do it. It's your choice. So what I was telling you, that as we wear shoes, it protects ourselves. Yes, if we are on a rush, want to be on a place for a certain amount of time, if it's too cold, there are certain reasons to wear the shoes. Or maybe we don't want to have our feet dirty all the time. Understandable. However, once in a while, it is really pleasurable and really beneficial to take those shoes off, take those socks off, and walk bare feet wherever you are. I would advise to do it in a natural environment, on a grass, sand, beach, forest, ground, anywhere. The more natural, the better, and most likely more pleasant as well. So, why would you actually want to do that? Apart from the fact that it makes yourself more durable from the skin point of view, the more resistant. Well, it also works on your mind, mindset, and stress response. How come? So, as you start walking bare feet, you might notice a bit of stimulation, some unforeseen and for a while unexperienced sensations coming from your feet. You become more body aware, and that brings you to the presence. It disrupts you from any of your thinking and most likely mental stress. And as you do that, you distract yourself, coming back to the present and release yourself from those thoughts. And basically doing stress management. From second point of view, it actually induces stress and it trains your body to come overcome short-term induced and controlled stress. And as you know that you can't put your shoes back on anytime, you're more willing to endure the stress and you train your body to release. And even if you are already stressed, this is an amazing tool, and it's still amazing trick, an amazing tool to use to become more stress-free. So you train yourself in an area of life where you know you can handle stress, like walking bare feet. And this brings yourself to more aware, more resistant in other parts of life to handle stress in short term and long term as well. And all this video got inspired by me walking yesterday for about 2 to 3 hours on a hike. It's here in Tenerife in Masca Valley, bare feet. And As usual, I just had some self-reflection and noticed that yes, indeed, as I am walking bare feet, there is this speed of comfort zone. More you walk, the speed might increase, and less you walk in a beginning, you might need to slow down quite considerably. So, if you want to still enjoy your walk bare feet, just consider you might want to slow down. No, really, slow down. And slower you go, more pleasant it becomes. If in chance you are in a group with someone else or just want to make some destination in a time, walking bare feet might not be as pleasant option for you as you might need to keep up the speed. Another thing I noticed is my ability to enjoy the experience as I was walking slightly above my comfort zone. So I was noticing that my focus, as I was stressed, focus was quite focused and narrow when compared to when you're relaxed, at ease, your focus is more wide, more overarching. So I was noticing that actually when I did bring my attention to certain aspects of the journey, some mountains, some trees, I was able to specifically appreciate those things as I was reminding myself why I'm actually doing it. To be free, enjoy, be grateful. However, I didn't experience that kind of openness when I'm really aware of my surroundings and really generally appreciating everything around me. So that's one more thing to take in account, that stress brings you narrow focus and relaxation brings you wide open to everything around you. Hope you like this video, hope it inspires you to walk more bare feet wherever you are, maybe just once a week, once a month, maybe just in your apartment to stimulate your feet. As always, have a magical day in front of you, smile, be present, and see you on the next one.